What is happening, ladies and gents? Slammed here playing some more Hand of Fate 2. And it's time to tackle the Hermits. Rumor has it, there's a powerful magician hidden in a devilishly confusing and dangerous forest of eternal snow. So we want a lot of map reveal. We want a lot of food. And we're going to be fighting the Empire. Let's... Do I want her? Do I want him? Bonus dice. I haven't used her or her. I don't know. Change your companion will remove the cards in your deck. But yeah, sure, do it.
Even the Empire turns against itself.
Oh. Because I'm fighting the Empire and choose an Empire soldier. I get it. I got it. I don't get it. Okay, let's put her card in the deck. What else we got? We got map reveal. Potential blessing. Map reveal. I don't know what tossers are. Tossers? He's a tosser. Following goblins. Drunken goblin things. Gain food, gain life. More map reveal. Food. More food. Yeah, I guess that's what we're doing. What do we got? Equipment-wise, we got a bunch of these things that we don't know what they are. Eat less. Food things. Map reveal. Empire. Food. And we don't know what that is. Yeah, it's probably good. And supplies. What do we got? We got... Oh, food, yes. Battered helm. It's got a thing on it. I don't even know. Fighting the Empire. 23 damage. It's a corrupted one. I mean, it's good though. Reveal shops. You know, let's just bring like the fine sword or the axe or something. Let's bring the sword. And see how it goes. Got some brimstone cards in there, it looks like. No silver, just a goldie.
Finding any magician who does not want to be found is a challenge in itself.
Alright. While exploring the wildlands, you arrive quite suddenly at the fringes of a curiously enchanted winter forest. Where you stand, it is a warm summer afternoon. Yet only 10 steps away, the cedars are gray with frost and the ground is blanketed in thick snow. Horrendous. I mean, wait, she's a lady. Horrendous. You turn in surprise to face Estrella. Wait, but it's not her who spoke. I mean, an Empire general is an impressively plumed helm approaches you. A sizable company of Empire soldiers are arrayed behind him. Horrendous, isn't it? The smear of obstinate mage filth staining the land. With a start, the general recognizes your companion. Captain Fiore, what business do you have here with this mercenary? Estrella keeps her reticent demeanor. Unofficial business, General Willem. He bows in concession. Regardless, I'd advise that this frozen waste is far too dangerous for your unofficial business. The ground changes underfoot, and the blizzards tear your skin to shreds. He gestures and his troops split into small parties and head into the wasteland. He turns to you and bows deeply before following the last party in. Never fear, citizen. This mage will meet the blade of the Empire's justice. I'm going to ask her about General Willem Defoe. Estrella scoffs. General Willem was a lowly recruit when last we met. I suppose his aggressiveness and blowjobs all the way got him to the top of the middle. Oh my God! He blew his way to the top. That's terrible. He just wait. No, that already happened. Let's enter the forest. You notice Estrella relax her hand from her pistol. I do not take such powerful magic lightly. Usually, she gestures to the winter forest. However, I believe this hermit deserves a fair warning and a fair fight. All right. Immediate blizzard. With little warning, a snowstorm sweeps in from the north. The snow whips against you like shards of glass and obscures your vision. You struggle to find cover. Tears of the Force erasing your tracks. They fall some days behind, but huge failures in your future. It went all the way under. That's the one I can't follow. You find a tree etched with strange markings. Is the sign pointing towards the Hermit? Green snow is marred with heavy footprints. Empire must be ahead of you. They got closer. All right. Not knowing what to do, you press on. So we don't want to find those cards. Mage hunting. While trudging through the snow, you hear the shout and the sounds of swords being drawn. Okay. It's only a matter of time before the sounds of combat attract
A
another
captain
patrol.
fighting on your side. Interesting.
I don't think I've ever had her. I'm not even sure what she does. Shoots a dude, stuns a dude. Hot as balls. Whoa. Having only ever done military life, Estrella's high rank and fame were justly earned. She did not blow her way to the top, unlike that other guy. When activated, Estrella performs powerful attacks and causes knockdown. Oh, stay close to her to charge her ability faster. All right.
Now we fight for honor. Oh, no.
Oh, she, excuse me? Okay, I still hate that. When you're doing an execute move and the game will still hit you during it, that is just dumb. That is something that needs to be patched. Shoot that bitch right in the mouth. Okay. Yeah, I don't think whenever they're left triggered to be executed, I don't think I'm ever going to do it. Because the game hits you during it every single time. You loot the bodies and hurry away. Found some equipment. This one is Empire's Bane. Deal more damage to Empire and ranged enemies. Ignores defenses. Or bash an enemy in block or remove their armor with a brief stun. It also shows the map. Oh, they're both so good. Dang. Oh man. Reflect 15 projectiles with a shield. We can start working on that thing. Alright. We'll use it. I wanted that reveal helmet. Probably the big mistake there is not getting a reveal helmet. Winter Trail. How many days have you lost in the winters for? I don't know. We give you food? Thanks. Thanks, girl. Don't know how to get that token anymore. Okay. They got closer. Sharp Tooth. A small blue imp materializes on the path ahead of you. It grins, revealing rows of needle-like teeth. I am Sharp Tooth. The creature rushes at you, arms outstretched. You back away from its enthusiastic embrace. Undeterred, Sharp Tooth merely grins. I will blow you for $1. I mean, I will move the first round. They'll fall 10 days behind? No? Oh, he wants to do it anyways.
Back to the bones. I hope you have learned to be their master.
I have not. Stop asking me that.
Victory.
Sharptooth blinks.
You are learning.
Its large, glassy eyes.
What does doomed one need?
Oh. Where's the Hermit? Sharptooth merely gnashes its teeth excitedly. More food. Sharptooth pulls a bright blue turnip from the ground. You presume it's edible. Seemingly content, Chuck simply fades from view, waving cheerfully all the while. A general store. What do you have for sale? Throw a bomb, causes a stun, plus effective against corrupted. Okay, good to know. Throw a bomb deals bajillion, and corrupted killed causes a stun. Okay. Throw a bomb that would do things to Empire. Do a thing, do another thing. I don't have any money. I don't have any money. 3 food? Nah, I'm gonna save my gold. We could sell this one. Still not gonna do anything. A perilous chance. Further into the forest, you hear a smattering of voices carried on the wind from somewhere to the east. You motion Stroll to stay behind before cautiously approaching the voices. You spy a small Empire party taking a break from their zealous manhunt. Obscured by fog and brambles, you consider your options. If you stay hidden, you might learn more of the forest, but you also risk discovery. Alright, let's try staying hidden.
The pendulum is ever changing, and the challenges it presents change too.
A soldier whistles and sits down. It's a good thing the captain thought to give us these shields. I'd be wandering into blizzards and have blasted him otherwise. You spy a shining shield resting against a boulder just out of reach of your hiding place, or just in reach. Is this the enchanted shield the soldiers mentioned? To your dismay, the soldier balancing an overflowing bowl of stew sits in front of your hiding place. Buzzing with adrenaline, you reconsider your options. Dude, let's steal the shield. Ew. Oh, I'm so bad at these. No? Yes? Dude, I can't do these. I cannot do the pendulums. So bad. Nervously, you reach out for the shield. The soldier squirms uncomfortably and almost sits on your hand. Unfortunately, another soldier approaches, and the pair begin an animated conversation about their Callous Day plans. Oh, you can try again? God damn it, I'm so bad at these.
Even when things appear impossible, they can be mastered. Keep practicing.
Suddenly, a gruff voice gives the command to move out. You breathe a sigh of relief, and the last soldier trudge away from your hiding place. You suck a bag of dicks.
Welcome back, my friend.
The innkeeper greets you warmly.
Now that we're such good friends, my prices to you are always as low as possible.
Are they, though? Wow, that is pretty low. That's not low at all. Fine. Spend all my money on food.
He'll buy a meal. Rest, you leave the inn.
Oh, good. Another one of these. Further in the forest, you hear smattering voices carried on the wind somewhere to the east. Small party. Yep. Stay hidden, maybe.
Nicely timed.
Soldier whistles a good thing. Yep. Got another shield thing, I guess. God dang. We're gonna try. Really? Really? Almost sits on your hand. You try again. It's impossible. It is impossible. You have to, like, I don't know. I can't do it.
Time
Can't
for
do
your
them.
skills to leave
Can't
you.
do this. Scouting party. Trade information. Look at some places. Booyah. That's real good. Cool. So, looks like we're back at the capital end of our week. Yep. Cool. So if we do this one, we might get an armor piece. Trudging through the snow, you fight some dudes. Never mind, they have shields. You always lose when they have shields. So I can't kill them fast enough. This is just to parry gunshots, right? That looks pretty cool. There are none so hated by the infantry as archers. Small wonder this weapon is prized by them. There are no archers here, so congratulations. Look at, I freaking kicked him. Nothing happened. I hate them all. Alright, that's a new sound for these suckers. Ow. Is Estrella dead? She is.
Fight.
Hey, hey. They don't like shields. They're just annoying. But we did it, barely. Loot the bodies and hurry away.
It is your choice. You can use the weapons you have, or you can attempt to be worthy of this one. Goblins, they lead to naught but trouble. Were it in my hands, I would never deal with them.
Used by a goblin, half hidden in a copse of trees, counting the gold weighing down his sack. Startled by your presence, he beats his he beats a hasty retreat through the magical portal. You follow him. You tell Estrella to stay behind before you pursue the goblin through the portal. Oh, it's a trap area. Nice. So let's look. We've got gold over on the right. We've got gold food on the left. Let's go this way. Give me that gold. 5 gold? Give me that food. You're a big blade. I don't like you. Looks like a gold over here. I want to go get this gold over here. Hut. My controller is broken. Like, oh, that or my dude he just moves automatically? I don't know. Weird. But we got some loot. Pretty simple, but good for gaining gold and food. And probably a token. You exit through the glowing door and find yourself in more or less the same place as before. Estrella waves you a few steps away, surprised and bemused. Crunching of leaves underfoot betrays the goblin running further into the forest. Okay. There's another follow the okay. If you follow him, he may lead to the goblin treasure hoards of legend. Totally go follow him. Who cares if the Empire wins? Goblin treasure. Goblin turns to see you still in pursuit. He shouts in exasperation.
Leave me be, meddling human.
The mournful blare of his horn echoes through the forest. Another portal yawns before you. The goblin nowhere in sight. You jump in the portal. Is this a fight? Or is this another... It's another one of these? Okay. Gold. Gold. Oh, we can turn the camera a little bit gold. God, my controller just pulls so much, it's grody. Bear traps. That's just rude. Seems like it'd be easier to go back this way. Alright. I don't think I was near that bear trap. Gaining money, though. Probably gonna lose this mission, though, because I didn't re-roll the 4s from Sharptooth, and because we're following this goblin. You find yourself face down in the pile of leaves, being shaken awake by Estrella. Slightly dazed and highly aroused, you hear the jangle of coins in the distance. Oh my god, are you serious? Well, it's on the way. Catch up with the goblin just as he leaps through another portal. His face contorts in the look of irritated disbelief as your eyes meet. Wow, we're gazing into each other's eyes. And we've got to do it. We've gone this far. We have to re-roll the mission. We'll do it. Bam, 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 bam. All right, we've got a gold. Gold, gold, gold. Is there something this way? No. Good. Alright, so grab that one, grab that one, grab that one, grab that one. Even though that one's by the exit. Whatever. Know that following all these things was going to give me the Empire catching up to me when we first started, but you know, it's the way the cookie crumbles. Portal deposits you directly in the path of an oblivious Estrella, bowling her over. As you pick yourself up off the ground, you spy the elusive goblin escaping over a hill. Are you actually serious right now? Alright, we're just going to throw this actual mission and go for the goblin. Yep. Panting, the goblin blows his horn, producing a weak wheeze.
Curse you, leave me be.
Wearily, he hefts his gold sack into the portal before tumbling after. You follow him, because now it's just too late to do anything else. Goblins are always ruining your missions. It's just their job. Gold? I mean, at this rate, we failed the mission, so is gold even worth anything? Just go for the exit. Unless getting the gold is like part of unlocking the card. Do. Oh, what? You son of a bitch. It goes slow and then it goes fast, just like me in the bedroom. I see how it is. Gotta see what's over here. Was there any gold? I don't know. Yes, there was. think that was it. All right. We've done it. I swear, if this goblin escapes again. When you emerge from the portal, you find yourself in a luxurious sitting room. Green lanterns cast uneasy shadows on the walls. Lying exhausted on a woven rug in the center of the room is the goblin.
Now the power is yours to use.
Yay. He sighs at your appearance.
My, you are persistent. I'd offer you some milk tea if you hadn't pursued me relentlessly and barged unwelcomely into my home.
Where am I? His face cracks into a mischievous grin.
You're in Goblin Town, human, where the sky is made of stone and the roast lizard is the best in the Empire.
He gestures at the window and your jaw drops. The sky is indeed made of stone. The city waiting beyond has been carved into a vast cavern. The streets below is host to a market lit by an uneasy green lantern. Goblins and hidden figures peruse the wares, giving wide berth to giant rodent-like beasts of burden. You swear you've seen a lone Empire soldier before she disappears into the crowd. Oh, we did that already. Why do I want to demand gold? I mean, I guess I will. He tips the sack of gold towards you. The goblin's face crinkles sadly.
Take it.
Uh-huh. If it was any other mission, that'd be great. As you grab hold of the sack, he blows his horn, opening a portal at your feet.
Next time you want to reach Goblin Town, consider using a more conventional entrance.
He gives a half-hearted wave.
Well done.
You failed the mission. The goblin's sitting room fades from view, and you find yourself back in the forest.
Boop. You fail.
A cold death that few will mourn.
It happens in an instant. From an intermediate point in the forest, a sweep of green melts away all trace of winter. You find yourself blinking in the heat of the summer sun. Estrella sighs and adjusts her ammunition pouch.
Cards fall where they may, she says briskly. Come, he is dead.
Well, at least we opened Goblin Town. Imagine if we'd picked that card and we were like the Escort Oswin or something like that. Those maps were so tiny.
Oh, it's Goblin Town.
I mean, we had 1 billion gold. That was pretty cool. And then failed immediately. Okay, so got rid of Goblin Town. Like the other card of Goblin Town. Lady of the Lake. Alright, let's just put in... I don't know. Try to pickpocket again? That makes us lose life though, doesn't it? Potentially. Let's do it. And back in we go. We'll get back to where we were pretty quickly. I think we were still on the first map. And this time we won't chase goblins around.
I once ran the game of life and death.
I
This
played
is
the game
but a
life.
pale simulation.
All
There
right.
is much I can teach you.
Winter Trail, you don't know how
must
long you've been there.
prepare for the day when you play
Sharp
the
Tooth.
game itself.
Sure.
Filled
We've
with the
uncovered a
lifeblood
card,
of the
so.
usurper. It will be a different challenge entirely.
Hooray!
Thanks, Sharptooth. Yep, Winter Trail. Nice. More Winter Trails. Delicious.
A leader
Mayor of
must be
Farwater.
strong for their people, or they have failed.
Forsaken, weeps the mayor as he packs his sizable collection of handkerchiefs into a large chunk.
When they gave me this backwater town, I thought I'd be king. Now look at me, not even fair warning.
Estrella chastises the flustered old mayor.
You're supposed to lead these people. Do you not stand for them against the Empire?
A flicker of recognition crosses the mayor's face.
Oh, the peasants will have to leave their entire livelihoods behind.
Then he returns to packing, to squash some golden buckles into the near-bursting travel case. Estrella sighs and leaves Farwater's mare to make his shameful getaway in peace. This was my home, you know. She draws her pistol and begins to polish it absent-mindedly. She explains that an Imperial Legion intends to use the town as a stronghold in their war against the North. Estrella was assigned to break the news to the mayor and the townspeople that they must pack what they can and leave. I believe the Empire means to punish me for defying orders during the corruption outbreak in the Old City. I'll surely be tried for treason if I do not comply this time. Ask if she has a family. No, they're all dead, Jill says, matter-of-factly. For more, mostly. Such is the risk of having a family of soldiers. Although I believe I have a distant aunt married to some minor lord across the sea. What'll become of the villagers? Estrell's lip narrows. The city is already crowded to the battlements with people. Many of the old city refugees had to leave and seek shelter elsewhere. And that is by the capital. There is little nearby but forest and northern territory. I can't imagine where these people will go. What happened in the old city? You were there! Estrella gives you a worried look. We were locked in the old city with hordes of corrupted. Many people died, remember? Estrella paces back and forth, the gold empire pins of high office glinting on her belt. Perhaps it is not so bad. It's the nature of war, I suppose. The mayor is useless here, of course, but I know someone who could help the peasants. Familiar confidence returns to her face. She sheathes her pistol and stands. Come, we are going to visit the peasant king.
It seems the leadership falls to you and to yours.
Just a story beat. We didn't even have to do anything. Blizzard. And we pick huge failure because we always pick huge failure. Alright, pick regular failure. Exploring the wilds. Balls. God damn it. How many 50% rolls can you fail? All of them, I guess. Oh, good. Further
Can
in.
you reach the end of this challenge before you starve to death?
Probably not.
Time will tell.
The hidden mages. We do only have one food left, which is bad. Hey, Estrella, can you do your thing?
On my mark.
Oh, okay. Yep, parry that. That's cool. Excuse me, all I did was tap that button. Why is this guy sliding across the map? What is going on here? Yep, sure. Yep. God, do I hate shields. Surprised it didn't damage me during that. I wouldn't put it past the game. All of a sudden, just an archer shoots me. Even though there weren't any archers, I'd still get shot. Mages are grateful. Tent Village is well hidden in the sweeping snow and fog. You could spend time here in exchange for resources. Yeah, okay. Let's ask about Sharptooth. Horrible little imp, grumbles the mage as he stares into the beaker full of bubbling liquid. God knows how he does it. Every time I shift the forest around, it plays havoc with my readings. What about the Hermit? Mage draws a rune in the stone and says, Hermit enchanted the forest to protect us. I'm not sure how he does it. Perhaps blood magic? Let's get a food card. Spend a few days tending to the mage with the winter shivers. The healer instructs you to tap dust from a blue chalky rock over him every time he wakes. Mage gifts you with the soft blocks of pounded felonwort mixed with syrup. Package smells faintly of cinnamon and urine. Worth it. Whoops, did not mean to do that, but that's cool. Yeah, no big deal. Across the Silver River through the Twin Oaks. I did not. Yep, alright, sure. I was going to spend more days for food. Sometimes the game just switches. Really? As you march through the frozen brambles, you realize with a start, a familiar blue imp is walking alongside you. You yell in surprise and draw your weapon. Undeterred, Sharptooth merely grins.
I remove the forest around?
Yeah, do it. I guess it's probably worth finding him early, because we haven't done anything. Forest spasms and the trees on the horizon shift back and forth, as if moved by an invisible hand. Seemingly content, Sharptooth simply fades from view, waving cheerfully all the while. Boop. The old
Here's a
maiden.
token for you, if you can earn it.
Give me food. Yay! Never get the token. The general store. Oh.
We don't have any money.
God, I want that. I don't have anything to sell, do I? Nope. You know, I'm just gonna leave. One drunken night, you feel cold stone against your cheek. Head pounding, you open your bleary eyes. An unmistakable scrape of metal wakes you fully from your slumber, and you slowly take stock of your surroundings. We got drunk in the forest and found ourselves in the sewers of Goblin Town. Hell, mama. Cool. I like gold. I also like food. Hit. Nice. Hit. The exit's actually over there. So I want to get all the goodies first. This is a great way to get gold, man. They're not difficult. Ow, tons of resources. It had to been like what, 25 food? Or 25 gold? 2 food? I wish I found 25 bucks if I got drunk. And a ham sandwich. You follow the stairs upwards until you emerge in a forest. Morning sun burning your eyes. Fumble in your haystack for something to eat. Happily, you find a half-eaten pasty. You try to find your way out into the woods. Blah, 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 blah. 40 gold. Holy smokes. I wish that general store would let us back in.
Take a moment to
Highly
seek
doubt
warmth,
our camp
yet do not forget your quest.
has the hat. No. Alright. I would have loved that hat. Mage hunting. Fight some dudes within a time limit, but fail. Alright, Estrella. Do whatever it is you do.
To arms!
Oh, yeah, you got me while I was in the animation for executing a dude that you can't get out of. Oh, I'm surprised you didn't hit me on that one, you jerk. Oh, you did. Never mind. Take it back. Take it all back. Yep. Will you shoot somebody, Estrella? I told you to do it. Alright. Alright, video game.
To battle!
You just can't get through the shields. Oh, cool. There was nobody there. Yep. Rip. I hate shields. Have I told you before how much I hate shields? Doesn't matter if you just kick the whole time. They never, ever open their guard. Yay. Give me the hat. Yeah.
Is that your choice?
What?
Really?
Yes. Why? Why did he say it like that? It's not very nice. All right. Perilous chance. Stay hidden. Fail on all of these things. Soldier whistles, spy shining shield. Steal the shield. Nope. Wow. Sure. Oh my god. I cannot do these pendulums. Pendulums and shields.
Patience. Do not move too quickly, for
Really?
haste breeds only failure.
Okay, alright. No big deal. Just failed all of it. It sits on your hand, he farts on it. A blizzard, nice. The Empire falls behind, and that one I can follow. It shows us a thing further in. Good. Where's he gonna show me? Oh my god, he showed me the whole goddamn map. That's why he's the best. There's literally nothing else I want to do, because exploding doodads, I don't think does anything for me. We'll check it. Oh, yeah, give me a focus artifact. Oh. Confusion bomb. Stun to an area. You know, let's take traders, whatever. We don't actually get it. Alright. Flip the bolt, reveal a lit bomb. It explodes in your face. What a dick. That's what happens when you don't have one to refill. In a small clearing, you stumble across another group of exiled mages. After some insistence, they lower their guard. The tent village is well hidden in the sweeping snow and fog. 2 days for food, yes. $5 days for an equipment card. Let's just get stocked on food. One more. One more? 5. Hell yeah. I don't think I want to spend 5 days for one equipment gain card. Or do I? No. The page is moving vaguely in the Hermit's direction. Even they are not certain of his whereabouts.
Stay fast to the path of the bluebells. If you're at the Great Lake, you've gone too far.
Oh my god. That is a map and a half. Perilous chance. Fail at these things. Except for that one. Every other one failed.
Breathe. You have done well.
I want to steal the shield. Oh my god, we finally did it one time in our whole lives. Let's shake hands. You reach out and drag the shield away before anybody notices. Cool. cool.
A
Reveal
name
2
tinged with
guards at
irony.
the start of each map.
Not a
Well, that's
single
not gonna
innocent
happen.
has ever sat at my table.
Unfortunately, no, the soldier approaches. Yeah, they start talking. You stay hidden again, maybe, hopefully. Okay.
That will set you in good stead from here.
You overhear them discussing a nearby landmark. So, that could be good later. We unlock like 8 more things. Okay. That is great. I love this helmet. Winter Trail. Blows right through your armor. More perilous chances. Almost failed. Almost failed on the giant one. They discuss a nearby landmark. Good. Let's continue to stay hidden and learn about more landmarks.
Nicely timed.
Oh, they showed me too. Another drunken night. Unfortunately, you stay hidden maybe even more. We missed. Yes, please. Is it going to show me 3 places? It is. Wow, okay. And they move out. Okay, and then my hat shows me mage hunting. Sure. Empire gets closer. Sharptooth. I don't want him to, because I can see a lot of the map. Where the Hermit is, please. How many? We got 16 food. Yeah. Should be fine. Give me directions. Show me more places. Sharptooth gleefully points out what awaits you behind the tree line. Tosser's end of the Hermit. Oh, he's right there. That's awesome. Seemingly content, he fades from view. I kind of want to try whatever this Tosser's card is so that we know what it is for future play.
You have far more pride than the usurper ever did. But you reach far further than he did. Curious.
A noxious smell alerts you to an oncoming group of Tossers, led by a short, stumpy woman with an eye patch.
Eye Patch Eve.
They call her. And although they dress in greasy drabs, and they also dab, her fingers are adorned with exquisite rings, and their pockets are deep with gold.
Look at this princess. I bet they've never done a day's dirty work.
She sniggers.
What do you say? Fancy eking out a bit of coin? Tides are coming. Better get in there quick, princess.
Says Eye Patch Eve as one of her consorts lifts the lid of a manhole. As you and the Tossers come splashing down and your boots soak up the muck, you feel something at the bottom of the putrid subterranean river. It's duty. Oh, also that. That's pretty cool. You plunge your hands into the rancid water and pull it out. Or do you? Our second chance trying to get this. Nope. As you plunge your hands deep into their repulsive muck, only to fish out an old boot.
I'll have that.
Snaps Eye Patch Eve. She takes a big whiff of it before stashing it in a crusty bag. Sewer walls tremble.
Time to surface,
She shouts as the Tossers lift themselves out of the gutter. They pull you out just as the tunnel floods with more poop and urine. Also, you're a failure.
You have found the Hermit, although this entire meeting was ordained.
Was it?
You would not be here if you had not once been there.
Wow. No matter where you go, there you are. Here, where the fog hangs heaviest, you spy a lone tent surrounded by a thick blanket of snow. You approach the tent. You enter the tent. On the floor, a small copper bowl burns with the warming blue flame. The tent is otherwise unadorned and unfurnished. An old man sits cross-legged in the middle of the space, jerking off. The Hermit. He is small. Very small. Wow, you don't need to make fun of him while he's jerking it, that it's tiny. God, colorful cloth and thick swaths of moss have been draped over his shoulders, swamping the hermit's delicate frame. He is pale and sickly, his skin stretched tight, that's disgusting, and over his gaunt face. His eyes are closed and he doesn't appear to be breathing. Estrella looks unnerved. She grips the handle of her pistol cautiously. He's not dead. You turn to see a young woman dressed in scholar's robes standing at the entrance of the tent. Not yet, anyways. He uses all of his energy to preserve the forest. It's killing him. The hermit does not move, yet his voice rings out around you.
All of these cards have already been played. I have a role yet to fulfill. I do not die today if you're good at combat.
The woman looks sadly at the hermit. Ask how the hermit eats? He draws his power from the earth, but even that cannot sustain him enough for this. Ask her what protects the hermit? I keep out the bears and the wolves well enough. Sure. Woman looks sadly at the hermit. Say that the Empire are coming. The woman nods. It was only a matter of time before they found us. The hermit sits deathly still, surrounded by his winter forest. Okay. Spend 10 days for 1 mage ally guard. You spend days helping a woman fold paper beacons and seal them in blood. With blood, call forth the forest mages. Alright. Sure. We got this. And then they show up. General Willem arrives with his mage hunters on the morning of the 4th of 3rd summer. What? They have 3 summers? What about second breakfasts? He sees you and smiles without a hint of surprise.
Ha! It's the meddling civilian.
You steel your nerves and draw your weapon. Heavy weapons are recommended against the Empire. Really? Really? I did not know that. I always thought it was sword and shield. Now we know. But they give you the one-handed, the archer's bane is a one-handed sword to reflect bullets. General Willem. The general's seen black and forbidden things. Like your grandma's butthole. The mage hunters who accompany him have even now begun to suspect him of heresy. Generals call forth the hail of arrows when they sound their horns. Use evade to make yourself scarce.
I don't
Or
understand why you're here.
she missed her shot. I tried to go to Willem's butt with that, but it didn't work out. Ow. You want me to go on you? I'll do it. All right, we got this. What? I dodge rolled that easily? Son of a bitch. You know what? I'm gonna stun you again. How about them apples? You like that? I don't think you do. Oh. It was like 8 ways to kill him right there. He was in circles. He was getting shot. I was charging my super. His platoon dead at his feet, and his plumed helmet splattered with blood. The wounded general grips his sword in defiance. I'm gonna let the mage woman decide. As you lower your weapon, General Willem shuts his eyes with relief. The woman's face twists with rage, and her hands to glow with dark energy. If you will not finish him, I will.
Hold, Villa, Lilu.
You turn to see the hermit standing in the door of his tent.
We can afford to be merciful. Our roles here are determined, and we must act upon them.
He stares deep into your eyes.
We have more business, you and I, but that comes later, in my tent. Go forth and meet the fates.
The woman lowers her hands and stares at you defiantly. Now we can be safe, even if just for a moment.
Success and the secrets of the Hermit are unfolded to you.
The healer, holy relic, help the priest, mage's workshop. Imperial armor, will of the emperor, scorch blade, golden shield. Fate's path. Okay. And her next quest, the Peasant King. Cool. And then I guess next time we'll do the wheel. But for now, thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you next time.